Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty of Western Kentucky University. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise in honor of the presentation of the flags of each country represented by this evening's graduates. Thank you. You may be seated.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gary Ransdell, President of Western Kentucky University, and I welcome you to the 169th commencement of this great institution. At this time, I will ask you to stand and observe a moment of silence to give thanks to these graduates and to remember members of the university family who we lost this academic year. At the conclusion of our moment of silence, please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the WKU Army ROTC Color Guard. Then please join Ms. Lee Anderson in the singing of our national anthem and our state song, My Old Kentucky Home. You will find the words to both songs on page 29 of your commencement program. The WKU Brass Quintet will accompany us. Please stand for a moment of silence. Amen. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. On behalf of our governing board, our faculty, our staff, and these impressive graduates gathered before us, I welcome all of the family and friends gathered here on this beautiful May evening to pay tribute to our 2011 spring and summer graduating classes of doctoral, specialist, and master's degree students. Please give special recognition to the Chief Marshal of our Commencement Grand March, Professor Vernon Shealy. We thank Professor Shealy for his many years of service to WKU. Also at this time, I want to give special recognition to Nathaniel Brown, our student Carolyn Orr, for the beautiful music you heard emanating from the Guthrie Bell Tower as you entered the arena this evening. And also, special thanks to the brass quintet conducted by Dr. Marshall Scott for the wonderful music they provided this evening, and to Lee Anderson for leading us in our national anthem and our state song. Before we continue, I would ask that you silence your cell phones and your pagers to preserve the decorum of this ceremony and in consideration of those seated around you, and I appreciate your cooperation. I would like to extend a special welcome this evening to those of you around the globe who have tuned in to the ceremony via a webcast made possible through a joint effort between the university's public television station, WKU PBS, and the Department of Athletics online sports broadcast facilities. As we reflect on this past academic year, once again, we have celebrated numerous state, national, and international achievements among our superb faculty and staff and student body. Our importance as the economic driver for this region is being strengthened every day by the applied research and relevant public service of our faculty and our graduate students. Your scholarship and your teaching and research support is largely the means by which WKU is indeed becoming a leading American university with international reach. Commencement provides a great opportunity to celebrate the achievements of every member of the WKU family, but especially you who graduate this evening. Our progressive leadership and governance are provided by those assembled on the platform. I will introduce them by groups and ask that you hold your applause until all members of a group have been introduced. First are the members of the Board of Regents of Western Kentucky University. Our governing board gives unselfishly of their time and talent so that we all may enjoy the national acclaim so generously bestowed upon WKU. Members with us this evening are Ms. Yvette Haskins, Vice Chair of Campbellsville, Dr. Melissa Dennison of Glasgow, Mr. Colton Jesse of Bowling Green, Mr. James Kennedy of Bowling Green, and Mr. Rob Wilkie of Scottsville, our Board of Regents. Joining me on the platform are the executive officers of WKU. These vice presidents, deans, and other officials devote their professional and personal talents to WKU every day. I will ask them to stand so that you can please join me in thanking them for their leadership and their dedication. Will the stage party please rise? In this graduating class of doctoral, specialist, and master's degree recipients are 45 international students from 9 different countries. The flags that were carried in the Grand March and placed next to the stage represent each of the countries represented by our graduates this evening. We are grateful for the opportunity to experience your friendship and for the insight and cultural enrichment you have brought from your native lands. Will all international students please stand so that we may thank you and recognize you. International students, please rise. Thank you. I will now ask Dr. Richard Bowker, Dean of Graduate Studies and Research, to come forward to recognize the retiring graduate faculty members and to represent the Outstanding Graduate Student Awards. Dean Bowker.
It is fitting on this occasion to recognize 7 graduate faculty members who, after many years of service, are retiring. I ask them to stand as I call their name, and we will recognize them as a group. Dr. Edward Bolander, Department of Sociology. Dr. John Hageman, Department of English. Dr. William Fole, Department of Psychology. Dr. Retta Poe, Department of Psychology and Associate Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Dale Smith, Department of Social Work. Dr. Vicki Staten, School of Teacher Education. Dr. Luella Tooten, School of Teacher Education. The university annually recognizes outstanding graduate students within each academic college. Graduate faculty in each program area nominate a student for recognition as the outstanding graduate student in their program. Those students are then considered for the Outstanding Graduate Student Award from the respective college. The dean of each college will present a medallion to the recipient who is being escorted by the student's advisors. First, the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. One of the first graduates of our WKU Educational Leadership Doctoral Program in the Teacher Leader strand, Angela Gunter, demonstrates impressive teaching leadership, accomplishments, and connection of theory to practice. The significant success of the students she teaches is also a tribute to her triumphs. WKU is proud to declare that Angela Gunter is Kentucky's finest teacher, role model, and scholar for our K through 12 students. Angela. Now from the Gordon Ford College of Business, Jeremy Moore is a full-time student and graduate assistant in the MBA office. As president of the MBA Association, he led the organization in its most active year on and off campus. Jeremy was also awarded the Outstanding MBA Student, which is an honor chosen by the MBA faculty. Jeremy is the epitome of the type of student we want representing not only the MBA, but also Gordon Ford College of Business at Western Kentucky University. Jeremy Moore. Now from Potter College of Arts and Letters, Matthew Hale completed his MA in Folk Studies in December, defending his thesis on contemporary Luthery and passing his comprehensive exams with distinction. Matt presented papers at meetings of the American Anthropology Association and the Ohio State Indiana University Folklore Student Association, and he serves as a junior convener of the graduate student section of the American Folklore Society. He's been admitted to Indiana University to pursue doctoral work in folklore. Matthew Hale. From Ogden College of Science and Engineering, Ann Epperson completed the master's degree in geoscience with a 4.0 grade point average and an award-winning thesis titled Internet GIS as a Historic Placemaking Tool for Mammoth Cave National Park. Papers based on her thesis won the 2011 Master's Level Paper Award by the Cultural Geography Society of the American Association of American Geographers and the Graduate Social Science Division at the 2010 WKU Student Research Conference, and currently pursues her passion for global information systems in the Tennessee Department of Transportation's Environmental Division. Ann Epperson. From the University College, Beth Hawk completed her master's degree in Leadership Dynamics program with a cumulative GPA of 4.0 while serving as a resident life coordinator in the Gatton Academy. Beth's primary interest is in the social and emotional development of gifted adolescents. Her current employment and passion for gifted students was implemented into her master's capstone project entitled Increasing Emotional Intelligence, Building Strong Student Leaders at the Gatton Academy. Beth Hawk. Congratulations. Now from the College of Health and Human Services, Rachel Friedman was described by her nominator as the finest student to graduate from both the undergraduate and graduate programs in the College of Health and Human Services in the past several years. Her commitment to academic excellence, her work ethic, her ambitious attitude have shone brightly throughout her 5 years at WKU. Exercise Science is a better program because of Rachel's presence, and for that we are all grateful. Rachel Friedman. The John D. Minton Award is named in honor of Dr. John D. Minton, the first graduate dean at WKU who went on to serve as Vice President for Administrative Affairs and as the university's 5th president. I am pleased to announce this year's winner, Matthew Constant. A member of WKU's first educational doctoral leadership cohort, Matthew was among the first to defend his dissertation focusing on student, teacher, and parent perceptions regarding effectiveness of a laptop computer implementation program. As Director of Instructional Technology, he brings together new knowledge learned as a student to create practical applications in his job. Matthew serves as a leader for his peers. He excels academically while exhibiting qualities of good citizenship, including a higher sense of purpose, care and concern for others, teamwork, and the ability to energize others. He displays the highest level of integrity, proficiency, and enthusiasm. Matthew is student-centered and truly committed to ensuring that they have the best educational experience possible. Matthew demonstrates his broader dimensions of scholarship through acquiring basic knowledge to solve practical problems while educating students, peers, and the academic community. Matthew Constant.
Congratulations to all of our award winners. I know that your families are very proud of your accomplishments, and I ask your families, well, families of all the individuals that we've just honored as honor graduates, please stand and let us congratulate you as well. Families of our honor graduates, please stand. And I ask Dean Bowker to return to the podium for the presentation of candidates for their degrees.
At this time, President Ransdell and Regents Vice Chair Haskins, it is my privilege on behalf of the academic deans, department heads, and graduate faculty of Western Kentucky University to present to you the candidates for their specific degrees. Before these candidates are presented, I want to give special recognition to those individuals who have provided outstanding instruction and guidance for these graduates. At this time, I ask all the faculty to stand so that we may all recognize them and express our appreciation for their contributions. Faculty. Our degree candidates have completed or will be completing during the summer term the doctoral, specialist, and master's degree programs as prescribed by the university in conformity to the standards of its accrediting associations and the laws of the Commonwealth. I want to express to them the congratulations and best wishes of the faculty, and to convey to both of you, President Ransdell and Regents Vice Chair Haskins, the general pride which we feel toward each graduate student having reached this milestone. I now ask that all degree candidates please stand for the conferring of the appropriate degrees. Graduates, please stand. It is truly with pleasure that I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred upon these candidates who, by the application of their abilities to their assigned studies, have completed or will complete during the summer term the various degree programs and have demonstrated their qualifications for this high recognition.
Dean Bowker, as president, I hereby state to the Board of Regents that the degree requirements of each candidate do indeed conform to the proper university certification, and notify you and all here present of the acceptance of your recommendation. Will the platform party and the faculty please rise? For the conferring of degrees, I present Ms. Yvette Haskins, Vice Chair of the Board of Regents.
Representing the Board of Regents of Western Kentucky University, I hereby confer upon each graduate the degree which has been earned, such degree to be a fact accomplished when the diploma is presented in testimony of this achievement. On behalf of the Board of Regents, we congratulate you. You should feel a great sense of pride for your accomplishments.
You are now official. You can be seated. Thank you. I congratulate each and every one of you on reaching this important milestone in your life. whether you will be receiving tonight a doctoral degree, a specialist degree, or a master's degree, thank you for the value each of you has added to WKU during the pursuit of that degree. And may that degree be the start of a life rich in professional and personal fulfillment. Put your education and talents to good use. Regardless of your life's work, my hope is that all of you will use your talents and passions to help build local communities and workplaces. Lead by example and use the WKU motto, "The Spirit makes the master," as your guiding principle. Teach whether or not you're a teacher. Be an entrepreneur whether or not you're in business. Go green whether or not you're a scientist. In a word, lead. Bring people to a vision worth achieving. Find the greatness that lies within you. Lead a new generation of innovators, entrepreneurs, and activists. Take ownership of your life and of our future. And continue to keep WKU in the center of your universe. Congratulations on your achievements. I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I look forward to giving you my personal congratulations and shaking hands with each of you in just a few minutes. And speaking of leadership, one of the special parts of our WKU commencement tradition is to recognize our new graduates who are beginning their careers as second lieutenants in the United States Army. This evening, one graduate student will receive his commission as part of his graduate commencement ceremony. Captain Joe Huggins of the Hilltopper Battalion will issue the military oath of office to Cadet John Manning.
Please raise your right hand. I state your full name.
I, John Merrill Manning,
Having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States, in the grade of second lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations, Lieutenant Manning.
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, our nation's newest Army officer. During the past few years, several WKU students, faculty, and staff have been called to active military duty. Some of them are in this graduating class, and we proudly salute all of our students, faculty, staff, alumni, and guests who have previously served or who are currently serving in the armed forces. Would all military veterans and those currently serving in the military please stand so that we may recognize you and thank you. Thank you. Before I ask Dean Bowker to return to the podium to begin the presentation of ceremonial diplomas, I want to acknowledge two special groups of students who are receiving their degrees this evening, and both are firsts for WKU. Although WKU has a long record of successful graduate programs, on February 26, 2008, the Kentucky Council on Post-Secondary Education approved WKU's first independent doctoral program. The EDD in Education Leadership. In the fall of 2008, WKU admitted its first cohort of doctoral students. This evening, we celebrate the success of our students and faculty as we recognize the first 5 Doctor of Education graduates in the history of Western Kentucky University. In addition, 14 of the students receiving their master's degree this evening are the first graduates of G SkyTeach, the graduate extension of WKU's notable undergraduate SkyTeach program. These graduates have completed a rigorous teacher preparation program in the science and mathematics education fields at WKU, combined with a year-long teaching residency in the Louisville Jefferson County schools. The G SkyTeach graduates represent WKU's continuing commitment to developing teacher leaders in mathematics and science throughout the Commonwealth. Dean Bowker.
We now move to the very special part of the ceremony in which we recognize each graduate individually. As each degree recipient crosses in front of the stage, I call your attention to the colorful hoods they are wearing. The academic hood has its origins in the 13th century and has changed little since that time. The hood is edged in velvet, which, by its color, denotes the academic discipline in which the wearer's degree was earned, and it is lined with the 2 colors of silk, which represent the collegiate institution from which it was earned. Our graduates' hoods are lined in red and white silk, representing the distinctive colors of Western Kentucky University. A list of the colors and the academic disciplines they represent can be found on page 9 of your commencement program. I now request that the marshals bring the graduates forward. While we are recognizing each graduate, the audience is requested not to come to the stage to take pictures. Professional photographers are present, and photographs will be made available to the graduates. I now invite Dr. Sam Evans, Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, to the lectern to recognize the doctoral, specialist, and master's degree recipients of that college. Dean Evans.
President Ransdale, on behalf of the graduate faculty of the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, it is with genuine pride that I present the graduates of the college to this audience and to present to each graduate a ceremonial diploma in recognition of this significant accomplishment. Those who are EDD candidates will receive their actual diploma this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first 2 graduates to be recognized this evening have earned the Doctor of Philosophy degree through a cooperative arrangement between WKU and the University of Louisville. Graduates of this program have the choice of participating in commencement exercises at either or both institutions, and we are especially proud that the 2 graduates are being hooded here tonight this evening. I now ask Maria Gomez Garcia and her faculty representatives, Dr. Barbara Birch and Dr. Christopher Wagner, to come forward to be hooded in symbolism of completion of her degree. I now ask Ronald Brent Mays and his faculty representative, Dr. Bud Schlenker, to come forward to be hooded in symbolism of completion of his degree. I now ask the Doctor of Education degree recipients and their faculty representatives to come forward to be hooded in recognition of completion of their degrees. John Paul Baker II, hooded by Dr. Neville Spear. Matthew D. Constant, hooded by Dr. Marge Maxwell. Edwin Kraft, hooded by Dr. Barbara Birch and Dr. Bob Owen. Kelly Davis, hooded by Dr. Chris Wagner. Angela D. Gunter, hooded by Dr. Marge Maxwell. And now ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate all of our doctoral recipients. We will now recognize our master's and specialist degree recipients in the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences.
Josiah Roberts, Matthew S. Ignash, John A. Wallen, Courtney D. Jernigan, James Joseph Hannon, Nathan P. Harris, Leah Stanley, Ryan M. Stevenson, Jordan B. Kuzo, Michael A. Hale, Frank Houston, Michael A. Breck, Joshua C. Raper, Thomas T. Heath, Cody L. Adamson, Delana N. Herold, Andrea H. Partington, Davy Ton, Vicky Matlock, Maria H. Johnson, Megan E. Cole, Jamie N. Rains, Elizabeth S. Adamson, Stephanie J. Helton, Jennifer Gail Quinlan, Tina Campbell, Scott A. Reed, Gina R. Nash, Kimberly Nicole Simmons, Nissa D. Shannon, Michelle D. Greenwood, Maggie Cecil, Priscilla McMahon, Christy M. Chandler, Julie M. Fields, Lynn Blankenship, Julie R. Brown, Christopher E. Hendrick, Amy Fogelstiff, Matthew Adamson, David Connor, Ronald Eric Devers, Stephanie Lynn Chandra, Jennifer Moore, Marcia Gale Stinson, Sherry Dale Myers, Jennifer M. Costello, Sarah E. Winters, Amy S. Ullman, Keely Papool, Anne Gracienne Delaney, Sarah E. Thompson, Amanda E. Tatata, Jordan E. Davis, Gabrielle M. Snow, Courtney N. Baldwin, Andrea C. Zirkelbach, Miao Wang, Wendy A. Wright, Leslie M. Atwood, Erin Simmons Garrett, Jennifer L. Panabaker, Paige M. Miller, Rachel H. Smith, Tina B. Allen, Dwayne Neely, Carol N. Sherrill, Brandy Smith, Kaylin Michael Holland, Aubrey B. Holt, Robin R. Rathi, Kayana A. Beard, Alicia L. Smith, Amanda J. Skinner, Stephanie R. Frigg, Tressa L. Cummings, Rebecca J. Phillips, John M. Manning, Shayna M. Wilson, Sarah L. Abston, Rebecca L. Holder, John A. Young, Joseph K. Tanner, Brian N. Lee, Lindsay M. Greco, Abby L. Medor, Justin K. Tucker, David M. Normansell, Ashley N. Wade, Katie M. Brown, Candice B. Groves, David A. Baker, Karena M. Cross, Candy J. Childress,
I now invite Dr. Robert Reber, Interim Dean of Gordon Ford College of Business, to present the graduates from that college. Dr. Reber.
President Ransdell, on behalf of my faculty and staff, It is with genuine pride that I present the graduates of the Gordon Ford College of Business to this audience and present to each a ceremonial diploma in recognition of this high achievement.
Rob Wilkie, Robert J. Homan, Brad D. Burridge, Luca Romano, Michelle C. Mitchell, Clay H. Ellis, Heather D. Green, Luis C. Soares, Brant P. Beard, Marcy N. Crane, Jeff T. Lashley, Zachary L. Adamson, Christopher G. Veazey, Daniel C. Poppy, Lauren Durham, Michael Smith, Wes Lawler, Jeremy S. Moore, Lynn C. Myers, Jessica A. Savoy, Ashley B. Binion, Dima Badgash, Liu Ming, Yu Zhao, Yuan Lu, Chris Hochstetler, Na Li, Huan Rong, Zhao Wei Wang, Punvisi Rojbundet, An Doan, Trang T. Hawks, Trang To, Lei Thi Kim Zoom, Ziyuan Gao, Molly M. Donnelly, Cody W. Brown, Alex McCubbin, Gerardo Bolanes, Min Lee, Sompop Kitty Karstein, Chi Thi Nguyen, Mai En Tran,
I am pleased to introduce Dr. David Lee, Dean of Potter College of Arts and Sciences. Dean Lee will present graduates of that college. Dean Lee.
President Ransdell, on behalf of the Potter College graduate faculty, I'm proud to present the graduates from the College of Arts and Letters to this audience and to present to each graduate a diploma in recognition of this significant accomplishment.
Katie Kilgore, Jeremiah R. Bailey, Shane R. Webb, Sarah B. Herndon, Nancy T. Natcher, Megan Davidson, Emily V. Brittmeyer, Erin Elizabeth Bodger, Megan T. Puckett, Adam S. Vincent, Matthew Hale, Suzanne Barber, Loren Rusho Jennings, Alexia Alt, Sarah M. Dockery, Anthony P. Spencer, Megan K. Poya, Amanda Lynn Hardeman, Heather N. Johnson, James J. Miller, Valerie L. Phelps, Casey L. Carpenter, Chet D. Bro, Martin Broadwell, Timothy L. Adams, Sue Margaret L. Medor, Susan Rose Nash, Kayla Duncan, Banan Al-Habishi, Susanna E. Wilson, Muhammad Fana Sara, Fung Ti Vu,
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Blaine Farrell, Dean of Ogden College of Science and Engineering, will present graduates of that college. Dean Farrell.
President Ransdale, on behalf of the faculty, it is with genuine pride that I present the graduates of Ogden College of Science and Engineering to this audience and present to each graduate a diploma in recognition of their significant accomplishment.
Amanda L. Webb, Mariam A. Al-Khatib, Shrikant Pawar, Jitesh Tiwawi, Sumit Patra, Ying Wen, Vivek D. Badwak, Avinash Pitra, Sandeep Sambangi, Naresh Ayata, Jaswanth Abonthu, Rohit Thirungagari, Vijayandra Pathipan, Christopher B. Williams, Joshua D. Ferriel, Landon J. Ray, Carly A. Cinderbrand, Jonathan Fawn, Matthew Skaggs, Aisha Gunja, Megan M. Ferris, Christopher Blinn, Andrew McCon, Frank B. Ayi, Sammy M. Almudares, Joshua M. Gilliland, Adam R. Thomas, Claudia N. Stetter, Sarah Thomas, Lindsay B. Reynolds, Chelsea E. Williams, Monish Talavayuha, Sai S. Puri Chinapa, Sampath Kumar Pasu Punuri, Nikhil R. Katpali, Venkata A. Korada, Raghavendra P. Punukulu, Nazihe Turhan, Amara H. Al-Mushari,
Please welcome Dr. Neville Spear, representing the University College as he recognizes degree recipients from that college. Dr. Spear.
President Ransdale, it is with genuine pride that I present the graduates from University College and present to each graduate a ceremonial diploma in recognition of this significant accomplishment.
Beth Hawk, Brandon W. Davidson, Notamancha Sumbat, Wanting Sao, Cha Cha Xiao, Casey L. Smith, Yuting Lee,
I now ask Dr. John Bonaguro, Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, to present the graduates of that college. Dean Bonaguro.
President Ransdale, on behalf of the faculty in the College of Health and Human Services, it's truly an honor and a privilege to present the graduates of the college to this audience and to present each a diploma with all the privileges and rights thereto.
Megan McKaylee, Megan Hodges, Megan R. Argebright, Meredith E. Lee, Michael Bonasaw Bowen, Amanda Evan, Chase Elliott, Justin M. McCone, Dan Wilson, Garrett Crowley, Renika E. Owen, Douglas Hunter, Sarah Livers Kramer, Jordan L. Kendrick, Kara H. Nidell, Julia L. Reed, Latasha Dorsey, Kevin Weaver, James A. Cottrell, Tarina M. Nixon, Rachel A. Friedman, Sate Brahmari, Patrick Cheptoek, James N. Draper, Gary J. Paznizny, Jason D. Logterman, Dwayne E. Carter, Rory M. Tiedemann, David L. Littlejohn, Jeremiah Bush, Russell D. Ray, Salanda C. Bowman, Katrina M. Wood, Galina Diamond, Lavita J. Larson, Tracy L. Gentry, Nicole L. Loy, Wendy S. Lay, Ruth E. Gott, Annie J. Wilson, Josie F. Krager, Dawn E. Guess, Thomas H. Vogler, Allison D. McCutcheon, Shelley E. Davis, Jennifer Parrott, Connie G. Dixon, Kelly Jane Roan, Jacqueline K. Perdue, Marita A. Hochstedler, Tamara E. Atwood, Brandy A. White, Louise E. Webb, Annette L. Vanderplug, Keith Eghator, Diana L. Datillo, Taisha Odom, Tina L. Smilegich, Jessica C. Bell, Venetia L. McGregor, Letitia Benson, Chrisonia R. Thomas, Latoya L. Stiegel, Kodaro L. Whitty, Emily J. Martin, Michelle L. Roberts, Tessa L. Hendricks, Alicia J. Ferguson, Sarah E. Light, Lorianne Humbert, Tina Tomlinson, Jennifer M. Williams, Rhonda R. Welch, Christy A. Ware, LaMonica L. Brown, Tasha J. Mitchell, Tracy L. Gus, Tara N. Calhoun, Ponice L. Champlin, Cornelia E. Denson, Christine C. Serafina, Barbara Jean Fletcher, Andrea L. Thomas, Sarah E. Barra, Austin G. Griffiths, Ricky Dale Garman, Gary J. Soders, Donna E. Vargas, Jessica R. Lunenfelser, Emily Jernigan, Leslie King, Morgan G. Durham, Shalina V. Singh, Yushu Huang, Theodore E. Davies, Alok Amrokar, Shailesh M. Advani, Pragati Kol, Arul R. Janathanam, Anko Oswal, Khushbu Putel, Rushmi Naya, Jithendra Bonagiri, Srikanath Galapati, Roberta Cloda, Candice L. Slova, Jessica H. Austin, Effie Okwachini, Hamadat Shi Gunmuru, Chidiebere Felix Otoluka, Simple Kulawala, Megan Nunamaker,
How about it? Let's hear it for all of our graduates. How about it? Congratulations, graduates, to all of you and your families. And speaking of families, I want to recognize a number of people who have played an important role in the lives of today's graduates. I would like, first of all, for all parents of today's graduates and those special individuals who have provided support systems when parents have been unable to serve in a prominent parental role in the lives of our graduates. Will all parents and surrogate parents in the audience tonight please stand and remain standing? Parents. Stay up. Don't sit down. Stay up, parents. Will all grandparents of today's graduates please stand? Grandparents. If you are the spouse of a graduate, parents, grandparents, stay up. Come on now. Stay up, grandparents and parents. A spouse of today's graduates. Come on, spouses. Will all grandchildren of today's graduates please stand? Grandchildren. Everybody stay up. We've already stood now. Grandchildren. Finally, will all relatives and friends of today's graduates please stand? Thank you. I knew we'd get this class a standing ovation if we tried. There is one other group in this graduating class that I want to recognize, particularly in these difficult economic times. I would like to ask all single parents in this graduating class to stand up. Come on, stand up, single parents. These individuals work hard, they raise children. Today they've completed a college degree. On behalf of the faculty and staff of WKU, congratulations and thank you. To continue our celebration this evening, everyone is invited to a reception in the Hall of Champions located on the ground floor of this building. Special thanks to all of the staff and volunteers who've contributed to the planning and the production of this ceremony this evening. Now, if you will turn to page 30 of your program, you will find the music and words to WKU's alma mater, College Heights. This song has great meaning to thousands of alumni living across the globe. Please join Lee Anderson as she proudly leads us in the singing of the first verse and chorus of College Heights. At the conclusion of our alma mater and the recessional of the platform party, you will be dismissed. Congratulations, best wishes to each of you, and go Toppers. Lee, come forward.
With beauty all thine own. has been coverage of the spring 2011 commencement ceremonies of Western Kentucky University at Diddle Arena. Thank you for joining us. For a copy of this commencement ceremony, contact WKYU PBS at 1-800-599-2424 or on our website at www.wkyupbs.org. Western Kentucky University's Commencement is a production of WKYU PBS and is made possible in part through a grant from the Western Kentucky University Alumni Association. For additional information regarding your Alumni Association, phone 1-888-WKU-ALUMNI or visit them on the web at www.wku.edu/alumni.